play of getting hit and coming back and what that was like for you?
Well, I was going after the ball, obviously, and I tried to dive, tried to hit it to Haanif because he was already down court, and me and him just collided. When I collided, I couldn't see. I just wanted to breathe. I was hoping I didn't have no concussion, so I went back with the trainers. They told me I didn't have no concussion, so I just tried to come help my team out.
I know you knew this was going to be a real physical test just with the way that they play. How do you think your guys responded to that?
Yeah, it is. Give them credit. It's the most physical team that we've played to this point, and we talked a lot about that leading into this one, and how important it was to try to keep them out of the paint as much as possible. And they got in their way too often, obviously. And they make 5 threes a game. They hit 5 tonight, too early, and then 3 spread out the rest of the game. But too often, defensively, we allowed them to get into the paint where we either had to help with the big. Or they were spraying it out and driving us on long closeouts. And, once they shot it up, whether they made it or not, the big, we had no chance of getting Johnson off the glass. He's just too big and too physical in there. So, obviously we got a lot of work to do. When we go out there with a defensive mindset and a defensive mentality, we have a chance to win. And when we don't give ourselves a chance. And, tomorrow is going to be a long film session. We got to find a way to correct it, to get more consistent on that end of the floor and get better. And then we got 3 days before we go out and play the best offensive team in our league. So, it's going to be a commitment by our team. It's on me that we're not more consistent in that area right now. We got to get better, and that starts tomorrow.
What did you kind of see from your vantage point during that? It was an 18-1 run that they had. I mean, was it just shots not falling, or what did you see?
Well, obviously we did not make shots tonight. That's that's something that happens on. It didn't happen against Purdue, and we kept guarding in that game, and we gave ourselves a chance because we had a very good defensive stretch, our best defensive game of the season, and we show what we're capable of when we go out with that mentality. And tonight, we got off to a good start, obviously. We were hitting shots, we were getting it out in transition, we were moving the ball, and then when the ball stopped going in the hoop, I thought we chased down some rebounds. We got away from being solid on the defensive end and allowed them to beat us, breaking us down. A lot of those on gambles late in the clock, and you got to stay solid, take it one possession at a time to get back into it when you dig yourself a hole like we did. But, again, this is about coming back tomorrow and, getting our guys' minds right because we got a heck of a tough game coming up here on Tuesday. We've got 3 days to hopefully get better.
Do you feel like you guys maybe missed a little bit of an opportunity early on with a couple of those missed shots inside, those free throws maybe extend that lead?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I think we had a 10-8 lead. I think we, just the shots that we wasn't hitting kind of messed us up on the offensive floor. And defensive end. And, I think we had plenty of opportunities to extend the lead, get up to probably 8. And, we just can't hit shots. It was one of those nights. Like Coach and Cam said, we'll be back in the gym tomorrow and be ready for the next game against Iowa.
I think you guys have mentioned that you guys played a very physical team in Indiana. What maybe was working offensively against a physical team like that didn't work tonight against this team?
We was hitting shots. I would say Indiana, all of the shots that we took, majority of them went in. And tonight, some weren't falling. Like I said, the game basketball, you're not going to hit 100% of the shots you take. It was one of those nights. And, we'll be back in the gym. We'll be back, watch film, get back to who we are, defensive and offensively, and be ready for Tuesday night.
Effort-wise, Coach, do you feel like you had it tonight?
It'll be interesting to see how it looks on film. I don't know if it's strictly an effort thing as opposed to, just getting out of character when we dug that hole, when they went on that big run on us. And, we tried to get it back, I thought, all at once. But again, a lot of it is just stay in front of the ball. And, you got to find a way. It's tough to defend when you're giving up blow-bys. And, it just opens up so many things when they're getting to the rim, whether they're converting or not, is, the most offensive rebounded shot is the layup. And we gave up too many paint touches today. We got to get back, hopefully, tomorrow and make corrections and get more consistent.
Cam, I know one of the positives of the last time out was just the body language and positivity you guys had, even when things weren't working offensively. What did you see tonight when the shots weren't falling and you're struggling on defense? Just what was the vibe in the huddle, on the court and on the bench?
I feel like the vibe on the court was good. We was all encouraging. We was trying. It was just long night. Shots weren't falling. When the ball don't go through the hoop, it's hard. It's hard. You get not confident. Things just feel like everything's just happening to you. But, I mean, we were confident, you know, on the huddles. Everybody was like, come on, guys, let's go. It's just not our night tonight, so.
Can you speak a little bit on the physicality, the size of Rutgers? Just what was that like? How much harder was it because of just their size?
I mean, Indiana was physical. You know, we played them to the wire. It's just when you're not hitting shots and physicality and easy leak outs, easy boards, it's just tough to win. But, you know, like Coach said, we're going to come in tomorrow. We're not going to dwell on it. We got a big game Tuesday. So we're going to come in, work, get straight to it.